Get with me, I can mold your life. You look good, girl, show you right. Dre told me you the prototype. I can make you a celebrity overnight. I play champs, these hoes alive. And ride with I know they lie. Take you places, I know that's tight. I can make you a celebrity overnight. Give you ice like Kobe's wife. Now they call me to a Kobe ride. Spit it to it like Dolomite. I can make you a celebrity overnight.
The headboard, the headboard, live body down. It's about to go down. We'll be banging it all night. Banging the headboard. I'll touch you right there, baby. Let's talk about it. We'll be bringing that headboard out. Let's talk about it. Tell me about it. I wanna hear about it. Yeah. Can't wait to hear headboard.
Good evening, everyone. Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome to Headboard Conversations. You are logged on to blurradio.com, and I'm your host, Madam Treese. Glad to have you guys join us. It is officially our season finale. Happy almost New Year. Okay. So we are at our last show of 2020. 2020. Unbelievable. Let me see. So we're closing it out. This is our last Wednesday of the year before we get the party into 2021. I'm excited that you guys have opted to join me. You could be anywhere you wanted to be tonight, anywhere else, and you opted to hang here with us tonight. Again, we got a couple of T's to cross, some I's to dot before we move on into tonight's show. Shout out to everybody that is logging on. Make sure that you are all logging on, because this is where you're supposed to be, or where you want to be. Want to make show for show. Don't forget that this is a sexually charged, sensually focused talk show. We talk about sex and intimacy and all kinds of sticky, icky, ooh, wee, uh-huhs. And if those things make you uncomfortable, you might not want to be here. And if you are, what's the word I'm looking for? Uncomfortable with words like fuck and pussy and dick and, come and all those others. It's like so many words, and I'm not uncomfortable with any of them. So I'm trying to pick and pull, all the sex terms. If they make you uncomfortable, this, my darling, is not where you want to be. Okay? If by chance you say, hey, this is my shit, then sit down, go grab you a cocktail, settle in a little bit, and let's have some good conversation. Now, I do have a couple of no zones that I want to make sure that we cover off jump, okay? Because I am a fan and true believer, and how we get down over here is consent is king. You follow me? It's everything. Like, consent was how we get down over here. Would you like to? Is it okay if we? How are we doing? Or we just know that this is okay. That's how we get down over here, okay? In addition to that, no old people, no animals, and no children. So we're telling our awesome antidotes of do's and don'ts and I likes and this and that or whatever. We're going to keep them out of it, because in the realm of things, the grammar scheme of things, at some stage, they are all unable to offer consent. Yeah, we want to pay respect to that, okay? Because that's how we do over here. And I'm excited that you guys are joining us. I'm excited that you are taking your time to spend some time with us and our guest for this evening. It's gonna be a good time. It's always a good time. Shout out to everybody that is logging in. If you are chiming in, I see y'all. I see y'all. I see y'all. Because we are live on Facebook. We are also live on YouTube. And we invite you to come and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Invite you to like our Facebook page. Go on and be friends and join the group on blowradio.com. Please bring all of that this way. All of it. Just bring it on in here. Every bit of it. Every bit of it. Ma'am. Ma'am. Just bring it all in here. Don't unbag it. Just bring it. I got people that I love her. Shout out to my home girl. You know, when I am in the building. Yep, all of that. Right here, fam. When I am in the building, making sure I got all of the things that I need to be successful for this evening. Of course, you are in the building. Make sure you say hi, guys. Shout out to Cassie. Hey, Team Gemini in the building. Corey, there you are. We were looking for you last week, baby boy, but now you in the building. Yes, come through for your girl, Tina. Yes, that's what I'm set it up. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, come on now. Yes. Yes. Look at the joy. Do you see me singing it? Ooh, for you, mama. You hit that light for me? Mm-hmm. And I know y'all like, what's going down? It's getting down over here. Shout out to my homegirl Melody, Team Gemini. We in this piece tonight. I'm appreciating that. Greetings, Togo. Listen. Hi, Kajin. How you doing, mama? Hey, Marsha. How are you? Come on in. David. Hey, boo. How you doing? Corey said you didn't know I knew Dodd. Dodd, which Dodd? Dodd as in B Dodd? As in my baby boy? Could be. Let's find out. Evening, Marsha. Glad to have you guys joining the conversation. Everybody that is chiming in my inbox, chiming in my text messages. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate the love and the support and the energy. Absolutely. My spirits are high. I'm feeling good, getting ready. We got some stuff to talk about before we get ready to go. Thank you, Chastity. Oh, who made my hoodie? Which hoodie? Which hoodie? Highways? That? That is my baby boy. That's literally my cousin. Talk to him about it. He'll tell you. Okay. I want to make sure that we are. Shout out to the one and only I am Lord Rudy, of course, for doing his thing and blessing us with that dope ass intro that we heard earlier today. I love when he plays music that sets the mood and gets us together, gets me together, sets the mood, sets the tone, like it feels great. And in order to be able to continue forward on the night, you gotta have everything in line, right? So y'all see I'm looking for something, trying to get my little life together here. You want to make sure your music is right. Rudy got that check. You want to make sure that let's see what he did, where he put it. Okay. You want to make sure you got a cocktail. If you got a cocktail. So tonight I'm trying a different brand of vodkas. And I bought like the little bottles. I'm not gonna have all of them, but I'm gonna have most of them, right? Because I want to make sure that here they go. Here it is. Okay. I want to make sure that, oh, come on. Don't you hate when you got all the different images? There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Now I'm ready. I want to try the different flavors because I want to make sure that I like it. So I bought the little mini bottles, I got the little mini bottles from them so I can try the different flavors. Like I got watermelon and pineapple and orange and strawberry and cherry. So we doing fruit flavors tonight. Dot is your dude. Okay, that's great. I love him, of course. I love him. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him you be on here misbehaving. Hey, Lorena, how are you? Glad to have you join the conversation. And before we get like completely started, I just want to remind you that tonight's show, Headboard Conversations, is brought to you by Explore Us TV and Travel. Explorers TV and Travel invite you to a special New Year's Eve event Thursday, December 31st, 2020 from 10 p.m. Central Standard Time to midnight. Now, this tomorrow night, y'all. Okay? Be ready. Tomorrow night, join Explore Us TV and Travel for a special Comedy 75 New Year's Eve countdown. That special guest includes comedian D-Rock and a host of other comedians. This New Year's Eve, stay home, stay safe, and log on to explorerstv.com. Now, bringing the new year with Explorers TV and Travel. No face mask required. Hey, so if you have some time and you're sitting around and you're cuddled buddied, and you're like, we need a good laugh. We want to bring the New Year's in feeling funny and lighthearted and spirited. Just go to explorerustv.com and check it out, because it's like a whole new network of where to go and what to do in Black America. So if once they open up, or you decide, I want to travel while a lot of people aren't traveling, so I really get to experience these gyms. This is a place to go. Just log right into there, and they'll tell you where to go and like what states and what's happening in the know-hows. It's dope. A really great and inexpensive subscription fee, and you are in for the motherfucking you caught that win. Okay. ExplorersTV.com. I love those folks over there. They are great to me, great to us, and awesome supporters. If you get a moment, go and write it down. ExploreUsTV.com. Okay. So tonight's show, with it being our season finale and our New Year's show, we've been doing conversations with individuals, and then individuals in their own place. And if you are a fan of HBC season 1, then like pre-COVID, my guests are usually in my bed. And since COVID came, I can't really do that. However, we got some stuff lined up for season 3 that I'm excited about as we move forward. But tonight's guest is a couple, as in two, a pair, a set. And we'll talk about whether or not they're actually dating. We'll be talking about whether or not they're actually, a couples or a couple. You understand what I'm saying? We'll talk a little bit about that, and we'll talk about what it's like deciding to be in a relationship or not, and the things that you take into consideration. We'll talk about if you're ready, if you are set, maybe not. We're going to talk about that too. The important things to take into consideration while dating, and what to do. Do the guests which guests get to spend the night, Togo? He be on it too. Do they get to spend the night? Who get to spend the night? The people that come to be in my bed, the guest? Is that what Togo? You be doing it, my friend. Okay, so before I get started, I have to remind you guys, I'm gonna get my cocktail, and I'm gonna remind you to get your cocktail and invite them, but you gotta take your pants off before you get in the bed. So I wonder if Lashik and Jimmy aren't ready. The guests were in your bed. Well, I guess depending on who the guest might have been in the past. How about that? Hey, Chazzy, how you doing, darling? All right. I think that they're ready. Can I get a thumbs up? J&T, can I get a thumbs up? Y'all ready? Let's go. Oh, right. Add y'all. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
How y'all doing?
All right.
Okay.
Look, get that thumb. It's like, are we all right? Oh shit! What you about to say, girl? I'm saying everything. Hi, Jimmy. It's nice to meet you.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. You the man that made that dope ass food we had the other day, Dave. You understand?
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Yeah. So do you like to cook? Do you like to cook? Is that like your thing? Is your business?
Most definitely. Yeah, we love cooking. Been doing it for a while.
Okay, tell us a little bit about that. You said you've been cooking for a while. Well, tell me a little bit about what you make. Like, tell me a little bit about that.
We do soul food with our own little twist on it. We've been doing it for about almost 2 years now out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So things have been going really well with that.
Okay, and if somebody wanted to order, where do they like find you guys? Like, where's that?
We are on Facebook. The name is Two Dope Boys Kitchen. We are on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and their email is the same name as well at yahoo.com.
Hmm. Is that right?
That is right.
So, how do you know this young lady that is next to you?
I've known her for a long time now, about 10 years. We've been
About
some
10
real
of
good
them.
friends.
Okay.
About 10 years.
3.
I don't know why it's taking that
It
long.
seems like 10 years. It's only been 3.
Oh,
Boom, boom, boom,
dang.
boom,
Ooh,
boom, boom,
it seemed
boom.
longer than that.
Hey, Jimmy, let me not ask you them type of questions, baby. I'm going to talk to Lashik, and then we're going to get it together, because, baby.
If this would have been going on for 10 years, we'll have a problem.
I'm trying to help you out, partner. Just stick. I'm here. I'm Team Jimmy. Okay.
Help me out.
Understand
Help me out.
that that's Chic, my girl, but I'm Team Jimmy. Okay.
I'm with that.
Okay.
With
I love you, mamas. We want it to be great. Yes. So, Lashik, let's talk a little bit about you and what you do professionally.
Ooh, what do I do?
Everything's.
Any and everything. My biggest thing right now, Amazon Flex. I sell elderberry juice, sea moss, ginger shots. I pretty much. Oh, I'm your assistant. I love doing that the most. Yeah, helping you with everything that you're trying to do, and you're helping me build my business, and I'm learning a lot and everything. So pretty much, I'm ready to go into the new year. Start
Okay.
some stuff.
Chazzy asked if y'all could add a little bit more light to the room. I kind of like the ambiance. If y'all want to be a little brighter, y'all can. I want to keep it a little nice and cozy in the room.
Yeah. Sorry, Chazzy. Just setting the mood.
You said y'all in there setting moods. Look, I'm in here setting myself. What the hell is dope? People always get extra stuff. You don't. Okay. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
What's up now?
Let me check myself real quick. Okay, look. So, Katina is
Yes, ma'am.
Are you guys dating?
How do you define dating?
How do you define dating is the question.
Dating is regular,
Okay.
consistent. So on that level, no.
Okay. But y'all
I
have
agree.
been okay. What'd you say, Jimmy? I'm sorry, go ahead.
I said I agree with that.
Okay. So are we considering consistency?
It hasn't been a topic. It's never really come up. So
y'all don't talk about it. So this is a comfortable, casual, but not really casual situation.
Definitely.
yeah, I would say that.
Okay, because the people's gonna ask for definitions and not necessarily titles, but we need to know some clarity so we know what we're dealing with here. That's all.
But that's the thing. It's not about titles. It's about the understanding.
Okay, and you guys have understanding.
Definitely. A lot of respect involved. As for me, this is my go-to. Like, I really like interested in outsiders and all that good stuff. So, however long it is what it is. Like, he may not know he's number one, but he's number one. But I don't expect anything to come with that. It's kind of complicated, but It is what it is.
Girl, I had to move my microphone out my face so I can catch the shadow because I never even heard you say that. So I'm excited to hear it on the out loud. Yeah. So what do you think about that, Jimmy? You to go to?
I mean, that's something definitely I need to process. That's really interesting to hear.
Is it?
Definitely.
Does it make you uncomfortable?
No, I'm definitely comfortable with her. We always been comfortable with each other. That's not the problem. I mean, we don't have any problems actually.
That's great. And so what you have works for the both of you. Is that right, Jimmy?
Right now, I would say. I don't
Okay.
think that it would last, for eternity this way.
Okay. Well, when you say that, does that just mean that there is the idea that more could come? And I'm not pressing the idea of other types of commitment. I just want to discuss the idea that like there are thoughts of, well, what could this be? This maybe this could be, it could be not, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you have those thoughts?
Definitely, definitely. I mean, I'm back and forth with it, but I know definitely in the future, if I want to continue dealing with her, it would have to be something more than what we have now.
Definitely, definitely. Look at y'all. I'm gonna steal it. That's gonna
So it's
we
like it definitely won't get past like 5 years. You know how sometimes you hear about people dating for 5 years, and it's just that no, it won't get that long.
Mm.
We almost there though.
She said we almost there though. So I know you have not necessarily a 90-day rule, but excuse me, but an idea where you like, okay, well, if I can be bothered with you, if I can deal with you for this long and you can deal with me for this long, we might see some longevity. Clearly he has passed this longevity stage. Am I correct?
Now, yeah, but in the beginning, I think I kind of messed up with the whole 90 within the 90 days, and then
You messed up
we
in
kind of
90 days?
I did. I overreacted in the situation, but you know, we here. We got past it.
So now my question, you don't have to give me details about the situation, but when situations like that come up, um, are you comfortable with correction?
It's more of a situation of expectations, and I had to set boundaries on what I expect because he's not my man. You know what I'm saying? I had to accept that, and I think that's kind of like why the relationship is the way it is, because I, I have to back off sometimes when I feel my feelings is getting too attached.
Okay.
So it's like I back off, and then, boom, back off, boom. But at some point, I think I was expecting more than what it really was.
Okay. And do you think, Katina, and then Jimmy can answer this later? Do you think that in situations like this, that it's more often a woman who is having trouble communicating the expectation, or is it the guy?
I think it's the guy. In our situation, I think it's Jimmy.
Okay. Well, what do you think,
Hmm.
Jimmy?
Well, I mean, in any situation, I think it could be either or, the man or the woman. Um, in this situation, it probably is me. But but
Mm. I'm gonna tell you
yeah,
why
that's
I'm
just
loving y'all forwardness and your honesty and your willingness to be accountable individually. That's so mature. Like, that's so like grown ass shit. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, a little hot in here.
It's
You
getting
not
hot in here.
y'all getting hot. Hot. I like it. Yay.
It's real hot. I'm like sweating.
Shout out to Kizzy Hampton chimed in. She said, Katina, girl, Katina, hey Kizzy. Chaz jumped in the conversation. She said she definitely thinks it's a man. I appreciate that. So this experience that we're having, the three of us right now, because it's three, is this something new for you guys? Miss Lashik, girl. Hello.
Yes, it is
And
very
what
new.
and what
Well, he really, I guess he really, I didn't explain exactly what he was getting into, but we never had conversations like this.
okay.
We talk about general stuff a lot, life, the kids, stuff like that. But as far as us, we never have conversations like
Never have
this. So
conversations.
thank you,
No.
especially going into the new year.
Well,
You just
thank
never
you.
know
You know, for
what can come out of this.
you know, for being here, and I thank you, Jimmy, for being open, because I get a lot of guys that want to come on and talk about fucking and sucking, but they don't want to talk about just relationship type stuff. So we're gonna talk about the other stuff too. But I appreciate your openness. I'm like,
Yeah.
seriously, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause niggas be like, yeah, I like the fuck. And you're like, okay, but what else? Oh, yeah, that too. Mm-hmm.
Right.
But that's all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I love when a man is able to show that there's more to men than a lot of women give you guys credit for. So I appreciate it.
Definitely.
Thank you.
I appreciate
And I
that as
think
well.
that's why I'm really, really attracted to him, because he's definitely different. But it's like you said, with Jimmy, it's not all about fucking and sucking. You know what I'm saying? It's totally different. Don't get me wrong. Look at her.
Go on and say it then, girl. Go on and say it. Yes. Don't get you
Nah, I
wrong.
ain't gonna say it.
I see. Don't get you wrong. What? He
You
must
know what comes
be
next.
fucking quite well, because he the go-to. So let's just be clear about that. I'm just listen, sir. That goes without saying. She done said you was the go-to. No matter how long it be in between, she'll just wait on it. Look. So the only thing I heard folks was waiting on was the Lord. And if you waiting on Jimmy, hey now.
Girl, you
What?
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one, Therese.
What? Listen, it's the truth. Hey, listen. Listen, Chazzy said it's definitely was me that expected more. Boy, was I wrong. And then Kizzy said nasty ass K. And then Chaz said they are probably my favorite
Oh,
guests.
thank you,
I
Chaz.
love the communication and the vibe. Me too, Chaz. That's what I'm.
Thank you.
You get what I'm saying? They so like chill, and just the maturity of the conversation. I appreciate that. Like, so were you guys always this way?
I don't think we've ever had an argument.
No, everything's been pretty cool for real.
Like what?
I don't
Okay,
think we've ever had.
We got good communication. I think that's the key.
You don't say, Jimmy.
That's what I say now.
And come on now, you good on this? Good, you good on the communication? That's what I'm talking about. Look, I can't. Let me just clap again. So you said y'all got good communication, right? And you think
Yeah.
that would make so y'all don't have, and Katina just said y'all don't have any arguments and stuff like that, or what have you.
No.
What would make this better for you, Jimmy?
I don't know. Right now, I guess I'm in the transition of trying to figure out exactly if I'm trying to stay here or not, and then if I'm trying to take somebody with me if I leave. So that's where I'm at. We still got some talking to do, some things to figure out.
Okay, I got you.
But I definitely don't have no complaints though.
I
It's
like to
key.
hear that. Well, come on now. Come on now, Jimmy. I'm just saying I ain't got
I'm so flattered.
I'm just saying that how sweet is that? He's like, yeah, so I like her
Yeah.
though. Yeah, just we clear on that. I like that.
Well, you know what? Honestly, though, I really feel like I love him, but I'm not in love with him because I know that we're not on that level. Like, I got so much respect and love for him. Like, it's just all good. And see, Jimmy is a very big family guy. And when I met him, that was kind of hard for me to accept. But he is huge on family. So over the years, I've learned to respect that. And that's one of the things that I really, really love about him. He's
Okay.
huge on family, you
Hmm.
know.
You don't say. So are you a PDA kind of girl?
What's PDA?
Public displays of affection. Sorry.
Ooh.
Display of affection. God damn.
You
It
know,
all depends.
hugging and kissing and stuff in the public and stuff.
I don't have to, but you know, if it's one of those moments where it's like I don't have to hold your hand under that. I mean, I don't have to, but I mean, if that's what we do, that's what we do.
What about you, Jimmy?
I'm definitely not against it. I mean, sometimes I might even push it forward, depending on the situation. But I'm definitely not against anybody seeing nothing what's going on, though.
What you trying to see? A kiss? No, I'm just playing.
Let me go and pour me another shot. The one I just had was delicious, though. I just want
Wait, Trace, you.
girl, by the time I'm done with you and Jimmy, I'm gonna be lit. I'm just saying.
Well, I didn't already drank like most of the bottle. Yeah.
I'm just saying, I think it's sweet. So are you looking for commitment, Lashik?
I'm always looking, but I don't make myself available.
Okay. I need to be. Can we be a little clear about that? Whoa. Before you say "and word," what you mean by that, Jimmy? I saw that now. What was that?
So
I just needed an explanation as well.
I'm looking forward to being in a committed relationship, but I don't make myself available. I don't put myself in places to where I can meet new people. Sometimes I don't even be wanting to meet new people. Just the whole process of getting into a relationship is just so much. But
it's so much,
I would love to,
Mama.
whew, just learning somebody, accepting their flaws and just everything that comes with the initial process of starting a relationship, But yeah, I would love. I'm almost 50. I would love to be in a committed relationship.
Girl, almost 50 where though? Almost 50 where though? Yeah.
I know. Thank you, friend.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
So
I think too with Jimmy, like with him getting to that age, he is starting to hit him. Like, I think I need to settle down.
Definitely, that's how men feel.
I'm asking Mike. So I'm asking you, Jimmy. He right here. Let's go on and ask him. So, is that the thought process, sir?
I mean, not necessarily, but I think in general, men do think like that. Think the older you get, you don't want to be out here looking for nobody or trying to be in the club, looking old as hell. Trying to find something that ain't really you anyway. So at this point, you looking for something that, I don't know, has some longevity to it, somebody that already know you a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Something you feel comfortable with.
Nice. And so, and at this stage, and not to be, overly forthcoming, but at this stage, that would be the young lady that you're sitting with right now.
Yeah, it could possibly be her.
Could possibly be her. Yeah. So
if I allow it to be me.
If you allow it. Look, I like that. So so girl, Lashik. So Jimmy, who holding up y'all move to the next step? Is it you or her?
I don't know. It's probably me, to be honest.
Okay.
He know I would choose him.
I don't really have exactly no real valid reason that I can make people understand, besides my own reasoning, But yes.
I'm listening. That's what we
Look, that was it.
That was it.
That was the explanation right there.
You know what? What is your zodiac sign?
I knew it was
I'm a
coming.
Virgo.
Father, in the name of everything that is Jesus, holy. Let me
Hey, we pure.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Whew. That was not you personally. My bad. You didn't deserve that energy. That was not yours. Let me check myself right now. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I know some awesome Virgos. Every time I hear it, I freak out. Okay, my bad. Which one of you are older?
Jimmy.
I'm old. I'm 50.
Just Jimmy. Did you just turn 50?
Yeah, in September.
Did you have a good birthday, Jimmy? Celebrate well?
Most definitely. I had a great time.
Okay, so what does celebrating birthdays and things look like for you?
I don't know. This year was a lot of travel. I mean, usually it's a lot of travel anyway, but this year was a big trip. Me and my brother-in-law went out to LA, stayed out there about a week, and we just partied, just went every city, any place we could go, do anything we could do, ate every fucking thing we could eat. So it was just a beautiful time. Nothing really, nothing planned, never nothing planned, just whatever, spontaneous.
Okay.
I love it like that.
Okay, you like spontaneity. Okay. Okay. Cassie said, "Would you allow it to be you, Lashik?"
Yes, I would. I believe it's going to be me.
Well, okay then, claim it in the 2021. Okay then. I see you, Montaigne. Hey, boo, how you doing?
I see Montaigne too. You see that last comment he made?
Montaigne looking like a little player too. Montaigne like.
Yeah, Montaigne a freaking wig. We be out here. Kizzy said she love you then. Is Kizzy a Virgo?
Yeah.
That's what it is, Father. Okay. Let me gather myself. Okay. Chazzy says, so if either one of y'all link up with someone else, will the other one not feel some type of way?
I wouldn't, because I know me. He knows me. And I just feel like at this point in our relationship, like it would just be something. Like it would take a lot to top me, especially with these females in Milwaukee.
Okay, then I'm not gonna be offended because Jimmy ain't on my radar. I'm just simply saying, ma'am.
I wouldn't, because and then also because of the fact that I know I'm not stepping up the way I could be. You know what I'm saying? A man got needs. So if he did have somebody else, like I really wouldn't trip. As long as he there for me when I need him and he treat me the way I deserve to be treated,
Okay.
Right now I'm good with that.
You feel like he treats you well?
Oh yeah, definitely.
If he be feeding you those egg rolls, he treating you like a goddess.
Girl.
Maybe the egg rolls. Do that. I'm just saying, some egg rolls. I'm just saying, what was that? Like a jerk chicken, but it had the rice in it. But it was something else that had the rice, like a chicken and rice, or something else was in it.
We had the broccoli and chicken.
With
we
the
had
rice.
The jerk.
Yeah, it was a chicken, rice, and spinach. Mm-hmm.
It's in my face.
That's a good choice. You right. That's the bomb one right there.
You see I want to do the stank hand and face, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Was delicious.
Well, thank you so much.
Yes. I want Jimmy to answer this question.
Yeah, Jimmy, she would like to know. If she linked with somebody else, would you feel some kind of way?
Kind of almost. I mean, one, I ultimately want her happy anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm always gonna check on her and little mama anyway. I mean, as long as she allow me to, whether we, where we at now, or if, she with somebody else, which I don't step on no man toes. So, only if what she allowed me to do is what I would do. But no, I mean, I haven't stepped up and swung the bat like I was supposed to. So I mean, I couldn't be mad, what I mean, if somebody actually stepped in my place and she really, because she definitely deserved it. So you know what I mean?
Eventually, I'm gonna ask what y'all know that I'm asking in the mind of my spirit, but I'm gonna wait till the end of the show since y'all ain't said it yet. I'm gonna go and hold off and wait it. Lorena Star Marie said, "I'm speaking into existence." Yes, when she said, "I believe it's gonna be me," and then Cassie confirmed me in my feelings. I want to get myself together. Holly wants to know if you have commitment phobia. Maybe either of you.
Commitment phobia? No.
No.
Because I feel like I'm committed. In a sense, sometimes.
No, I definitely don't have
In a
commitment.
sense, sometimes.
Most of the time.
Okay.
99% of the time, I've been committed. But that's a choice that I make, though, because I'm not out here like that. I'm not trying to be out here like that. And, it's not about sex. It's not about that right now. It's just about the communication. Like I said, he check up on me, I check up on him.
Okay.
And then when we do like take those breaks and we come together, the conversations be just amazing.
So both of you have children? Like underage children, sorry.
Underage, I have one.
I have one.
Okay. And do they know each other?
No.
Do y'all know them?
Yes.
So you know Jimmy's children and Jimmy knows your child. Yes?
Correct.
Okay, I'll make sure that I got that right. But the children have not met, right?
No.
Okay. Okay now.
I know.
Look, okay now. So have y'all partied together ever?
Have we what?
Partied.
Like when I
Celebrated, party, went out.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
What that look like?
It was a great time. We actually met at a friend's birthday party, and that continued over into the to what we have now. But we even that night we all had fun and we all partied and kicked it and went other places and stuff.
Come on with
Perfect
it,
gentleman. Perfect gentleman.
Right. Nobody asked you, Lil Chic. No, ain't nobody. So Jimmy, when you synced her, though, you was like, what? Like what? Like what? Come on now.
I was like, yeah, she got a fat ass.
Yeah, come through, Jimmy. Come through with it.
Yeah. Once they told me she liked me.
Oh, they told
that's the first thing I said. I said, oh yeah, she got a fat ass now. Then I liked her. She was pretty. Then when I talked to her, she definitely was intelligent. You know what I mean? And she got a sense of humor. So all that shit mattered to me. You know what I'm saying?
My face hurt from smiling. I'm sorry. I love y'all.
Thank you.
Like my cheeks is hurting right now so much. Like just the comfort. You can hear comfort.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you can see comfort. And I appreciate that. Like I appreciate that for you both. You get what I'm saying? And from a standpoint of just a person that does what I do, but from a personal level, I appreciate that for
Thank you,
my friend, straight up. So together, like what does quote unquote tomorrow look like for you, Lashik?
What time?
Not tomorrow, literally the day tomorrow, the future girl. They say, what do your next 5 years look like? What does your tomorrow look like? And breakfast. Just know that I'm gonna say that, and we'll get back to that in a little bit.
I don't know. I think things are growing. Thanks, Jenny. I think things are growing. Like this COVID, for some reason, it just seemed like COVID pushed us closer together. We talked a lot more since COVID. Seen each other. Well, no, not really. But yeah, I can see some progress, getting closer.
Is it progress within yourself or progress within Jimmy?
Well, I definitely have progress within myself, but as far as a relationship, I don't know. I think it's gonna come a point soon where we're just gonna have to have that talk and figure out what's really going on.
Okay. So when it's time to have sex, who initiates the call?
The call?
Yeah, because y'all live together. So who initiate the call?
I don't know. It might go both ways. I
Yeah.
think.
I might call like 3 times and never show, and then finally show.
I'm ready though.
Let's go, Jimmy. But I'm ready. Yeah, like, yeah, Jimmy. Yeah.
On one, two, and the third day. I'm ready to go.
Aw. I love that. Like he was like, yeah, so I mean, okay.
I wasn't expecting.
I'm gonna thank you for a couple of days, but I'm ready though. Whenever she show up, because I'm here though. I love that. Like that's more consistency than people who are in committed relationships. I just want and more available than some people who live together. I just want to say that.
Interesting.
Holly said it seems really good between you. Why not be together for real?
We working on it, Miss Holly. I'm working on it.
When?
Girl, you don't say when. Just say, all right then. It's smile, baby.
Up in there.
Okay,
Girl, just be like, just do like. Remember we talked about that earlier. Like this, Katina. Remember? That was the perfect time for that girl. Don't say nothing. Yeah. Okay, let's have a real quick moment of hard questions. Y'all ready?
Hard question. Let's go. I'm ready. Ready.
All right.
And don't give me that. Oh, everything is perfect. Shit. Okay. If there was something about Katina, Jimmy, that you would be like, yeah, nah. I mean, it's I could deal with it, but if it wasn't, then I'd be all right. What would that be? Girl, put your big pants on. Put your big girl pants on. Put your big girl pants on. All right, thank you.
Hey. I don't know. Like I said, we really don't have any problems other than maybe, like just the inconsistency of probably either one of us showing up, like, just her availability sometimes, but other than that, like I said, we really haven't even had an argument or a disagreement. So it's not, I don't know. I haven't came into anything that I haven't liked though. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
You don't like my smoke?
Oh yeah, I don't like that smoking. That's about the only thing. That's about the biggest.
No, sir. That's a something.
Yeah, but other than that, I mean, like I said, we haven't even crossed the threshold yet of where we didn't even had to have mess words up. You know what I mean? We
That's
two
nice.
adults. We pretty much, we understand each other at this point. You know what I mean? We've been dealing with each other for a while. We know what it is. She know where I'm at. I know where she is.
3 years, 10 years, something like that.
Yeah, I can tell her. Hey, even though I'm off on it feel like it though.
But
what I'm saying? Where my man at? What's his name? Montaigne? Where mine at? He might know where I'm feeling about these years.
But that's the. I just feel like I've been on you most of my life, so you just here. You get what I'm saying?
I'm definitely comfortable with her as far as that's concerned. You know what I mean? My timeline, I might not be on time right now, but but everything is good with her. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You know, inconsistency is showing up. If, like she just said, if she say she gonna be on Monday, it might be Thursday. Other than that, you know.
The next month, no.
Yeah, but you know,
Okay.
But he be understanding of that because a lot of times it has to do with medical and certain different things. So yeah. Excuses. Okay.
Girl, you look at me, you see me looking. I ain't said a word. But I did. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy.
I agree with that look.
Nah, thank you, Jimmy.
Mhm.
Yes. Gina said, that's grown folk shit. Because it is. Like, seriously. Okay, your turn, Tina.
I can't think of nothing. My biggest problem is just him making time.
Okay.
But I have to understand and respect the fact that he can't always jump when I be available when I expect him to be available. And I mean, he's been trying lately. These last few times, he's been real good about making time for me. So yeah. But other than that,
I like that. That is not much of nothing.
It's not.
And I'm saying, I stopped you. I don't want you to feel like you gotta find something wrong with this black man. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't want you to ever feel like you gotta make something wrong with him.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? That's why I stopped
Right.
you. I don't. Let me think if it's something, girl. If it ain't nothing, it ain't nothing.
Nah.
You get what I'm saying?
I like that.
If you know what I'm saying, if you like him just the way he is, and then fine, you just like him the way he is. You know what I mean? And a lot of people want to try to pick apart, specifically black men.
Yes.
Trying to find fault in their behavior, their habits, just all kinds of things. You know, inconsistencies, whatever it is, their insecurities, whatever it is, it's always something. If you fine with him just the way he is, then fine, girl, be fine with that man just the way he is. You understand what I'm saying? And it's nothing wrong with loving him the way he is and then loving him better.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And a lot of people, like, seriously, love him just the way he is and then love him better. If it's things, and that's that, mind you, let me put a quick footnote right here. This is not fix him and make him better, a better guy.
Right.
Fix his little broken pieces, because ain't nothing wrong with, ain't nothing to be broken. Better, we all got room for improvement. You know what I'm saying? Enrichment, growth. You know what I'm saying? Progressiveness. These types of things don't mean that he was fucked up.
Exactly.
You follow what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, shit, that's how you started, and you started from kindergarten, motherfucker. Then you got a degree. I mean,
right.
I'm just, you understand what I'm saying? Like, that don't mean
Progress.
Progress. You get what I'm saying? And if you want to be with Jimmy the same way Jimmy is for the next 10 years, then that's on you.
Another 10 years.
Another 10 years the way Jimmy is. If Jimmy don't want to grow for 10 years and you want to stay there for 10 years, if he making the same damage the same way, then knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. However, if you decide that there is something else about the relationship, you get what I'm saying? There is a way to nurture growth, to nurture progressiveness without trying to quote unquote fix him like he fucked up. That's just that be bothering me so bad. You get what I'm saying? I know some men who are in relationships that are not being accepted for who they are, and they're miserable because they're trying to fit into this little circle and they squares.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You understand?
That's tough.
which is whack. You know what I'm saying? When you get in there, you got all these extra space, and it's just not a good look. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? You got these little spaces around the edges. You know what I'm saying? The square and the circle don't fit.
Right.
But when you accept someone for who they are and you allow them to mature and grow, and y'all grow together, um, or grow respectively, parallel.
Mm-hmm.
You get
Right.
what I'm saying? You gotta love that shit. Like I do.
Uh, Everybody should.
Look, I do. Look, I do. I do. I want to see people be good. So, what do you love most about y'all sex, Lashik? I said it.
I just love being pampered. As you
Come
know,
on, Jimmy. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
hot. It's hot. It's sweaty. It's everything.
Yes. He said it's hot, it's sweaty, it's everything. Yes. Oh, oh, good. Like that's so good. You know what I'm saying? Like to hear people talk about how they enjoy one another. That's fine.
yes.
You get what I'm saying? Like how? Okay, so we're gonna get a little personal. Have you had to say let's try blah blah blah? Yes or no?
Me,
Either of you.
I
No
I
details.
don't have to say nothing.
Have you
No.
ever had to say let's try blah blah blah?
No.
No.
Okay, good. So basically when y'all together, if you want to do something, there's just kind of a natural ebb and flow of energy.
Yes.
Yes.
I knocked this motherfucking mic over. That's so fly. Yes. That is good because a lot of people are with significant others or intimate others that they don't get a chance to just be. You know what I'm saying? They be doing it and be like, oh, I'm gonna do it like this because that's what they like. But I would really like for you to throw me up against the wall up in this bitch.
Mm.
And they should
Yeah.
jump on and be like, okay, all right. Not gonna throw me up against the wall. I don't know how to say throw me up against the wall. Okay, throw me against the wall. Okay, no, this is good. This is good because they like the
Right.
person.
Right.
All that. All that. You get what I'm saying? If there was
Definitely.
something that you had experienced or that you saw that you wanted to share with your partner, either of you, would you be okay with saying, hey, I had seen this? I would like to do it.
Definitely.
I think so.
Yeah, if it's gonna make me feel good, hell yeah.
You better come on, Jimmy, with your grown man ass. Yes. Yes, I'm just saying, like, dude, you like this is so refreshing because dudes be like uptight.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let she know because I'd be like, girl, what am I gonna do about this show? Etc. She know because I'm telling her, I'm like, like you guys have been so like rich for people like to see an example of like this is possible.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? This
Yeah.
like we can be together and not have to force one another into a space of this.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Or
Right.
not have to try different things, not to force a different type of trial, if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I guess for me, it's like when I'm with him, any type of interaction I have with him, I feel so good about it that I don't even think about the fact that we're not in a committed relationship. Does that kind of make sense?
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it kind of makes it not matter that we don't even talk relationship because he makes me feel so good. You know, he's always positive, like, and maybe that's why I be willing to wait for so long. You know,
You say you was a Virgo, Jimmy?
I'm a Virgo.
What month
September.
September.
is it? Is it at the end of September?
No,
When is your birthday, Jimmy? Please don't say that
September
around the
6th.
teens.
The 6th.
Okay.
Can't explain this one. He's rare. He's
Look, I'm
rare.
like, you see, I'm coupling myself like, okay.
Yeah.
I understand. So,
There's some good Virgos. Just a few.
okay. I'm working on positivity. I'm working on
Positivity.
positivity. Okay. Have you guys ever traveled together?
Out of the state?
No.
No.
Would you?
No. No.
Would you?
Definitely.
Definitely.
Like Jimmy, if you could think of a dream vacation to take, let's see, where would you go?
Dream vacation. I don't know. Probably to Badu. To Badu. How you say it?
But
Dubai. Yeah, Dubai. I'm saying Badu. Damn.
that's
You
Erica.
done had too much to drink.
Yeah, Dubai. Damn. Dubai.
Dubai.
I was trying to get it together.
Dubai is very
You
cheap
go to
now.
Dubai? You like Dubai?
Yeah, I just watched a little thing on it. I think that's something I want to do. They got some real nice attractions over there.
Man.
Huge mall, huge indoor skiing resort that's like 25 stories. Like it's beautiful over there. I think I definitely want to get over there and check that out.
It's not expensive.
When you guys talk about whatever it is y'all talk about, do y'all exchange the idea of possible experiences like this? Do y'all talk about that?
No.
It depends on what the situation is. If whatever we talk, I mean, we definitely share experiences and stuff with each other and tell each other stuff.
Okay, yeah.
I like y'all. That's when they say that.
We like us too.
Like I like y'all. Like seriously, I like the casualness and I like the comfortability. You know what I mean? And like, would you if you were out together? And I'm gonna have to ask Jimmy this. You just hold on a second. If y'all out together and y'all, I don't know, grabbing something to eat, and she like, I want to do it now. Is you gonna do it, or you can be like, we can go back to where we need to go to the crib or to the room, whatever. And she like, no,
I'm trying to do it now. Where we doing it in the bathroom or under the table?
Would you feel some kind of way about it?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel some type of way if she didn't ask me. Shit. I'm gonna tell her I'm going to the bathroom. Meet me in the stall. Where you want me at? The women's bathroom or the men's?
First of all, I don't want you randomly walking in the women's bathroom. It ain't gonna go well. It ain't gonna go well.
All they'll see is some 9.5 Nikes on the floor.
We're gonna go down. We're gonna go down on the 5th floor in the bathroom.
Well.
Downstairs.
Mm-hmm. Do it. You already know. Do it.
Don't dare us.
It's not a dare. I don't give no hell. You already know. I'm a whole feel about a moment, but you know that, and you know me. Don't.
That's what
you,
it's about. The
turn
moment.
the glass up. Wait a minute. Did you just turn the glass up? Let me just go on and read this this commercial real quick and give you a second to. Did you need this red
refill?
Fam, you need this refill. Go on and get a refill. You got about 15 to 30 seconds. Let me read this.
Okay.
Girl, you just go ahead. Let me do this real quick. Oh my God. So we hanging out with Jimmy and Lashik. It is Your girl, Just Patrice, live. Excuse me, Madam Trees, Just Patrice, same sister, but in a different capacity on blowradio.com. We are here hanging out with all this good damn energy and excited about being able to share some of this good damn energy with you guys. We're gonna have them take a break while we run through this awesome little commercial by our sponsor for this evening, Explore Us TV and Travel. Explore Us TV and Travel invite you to a special New Year's Eve event Thursday, December 31st at 2020. Okay. That's tomorrow night, y'all. I keep saying that so y'all don't get like it's tomorrow night. Okay. Right before they do the Dick Clark's drop, countdown shit, whatever. But I want you to log on to Explore Us TV instead from 10 p.m. Central Standard Time to midnight. Join Explorers TV and Travel for a special Comedy 75 New Year's Eve countdown. Special guests include comedian D-Rock and a host of other comedians. This New Year's Eve, stay home, stay safe, and log on to explorerstv.com. Bring in the new year with Explorers TV and Travel. No face mask required. I'm just saying, if you haven't been to their website, take a moment. Take a quick second and jump right on over there to explorerustv.com and check it out. Look at my girl. She jumped back on. Hey, Lashi.
Hey,
How you doing, girl?
I'm doing okay. Jimmy checking out my other outfit.
Look, I'm like, hey, Jimmy. I said, whatever you doing, do it again, sir. So, have you ever been asked to do something that you didn't want to do sexually, Jimmy?
Definitely.
How did you respond to that?
I just, I told her I wasn't with that. Like, I don't get down like that. No.
Do you have a what's the word I'm looking for? Do you have a quote unquote safe word in place that would make you like be with your partner and be like, okay, listen. Grapes, motherfucker, grapes.
No, I don't have no safe word. Let me think. I'm gonna go with porcupine. If I say porcupine, let it go.
You heard what the man said. Porcupine. Period. Period. Just let it be porcupine up in there. Porcupine.
It's over.
I don't know how to receive porcupine, but okay.
Oh, he said porcupine.
That is what he said, y'all. Porcupine.
If I manage to get that out, it's over with.
It's over. Have you ever been tied up, Jimmy?
Not tied up, handcuffed.
You been handcuffed? Would you do the tie up thing?
I tried.
We're gonna try it tonight.
What? You ain't got no bedpost, fam. Ain't no bedpost.
I know. That's why I was just looking.
Ain't no bedpost. But you should tell me that. I got a little thing at the crib. You could have, fam. It's never been used.
It's a couple things I can time up to up in this room.
I'm trying to do. Don't tear up the fucking room, friend. Jimmy said,
we ain't gonna tear up the room.
Jimmy said, do that shit. That's what that was. Do fuck what she's talking about. I thought that, Jimmy. Jimmy said, fuck what she's talking about. I'm tearing this bitch up. No.
Oh shit.
Yeah, might have an extra bill up in here.
Oh Lord. Oh shit.
I love y'all.
He ain't gonna have an extra bill.
Like I really do, and I'm really enjoying you two. Like, really.
Thank you, friend.
I'm really
Thank
you. Straight up. Like this is good. Like I the just the fluidity of it is good, y'all. It's good.
And this is real. Like this is how we are all the time.
Like I don't doubt it. I could see if you was in the position, your face would tell on you. It'd be a lot of whatever you were telling yourself. And I don't know Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know him. Did y'all have a conversation in advance? Be like, okay, so this is what the fuck we gonna do? Okay, will we not?
No coaching, baby.
This is how the fuck it's gonna go now. So what I'm saying is that it don't look unnatural. It feels very natural.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You obviously even the wall is like, I like them. They cute together. Wait a minute. This like my favorite couple so far. Seriously.
Make them cute babies.
Who making babies?
He said we might do that. You know I can't handle it.
Y'all having babies at 50?
No, we no.
Look at her eating grapes. Or whatever she eat. What do you
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I just want to know. Y'all having babies at 50?
Nah, we're not trying to make no babies.
No, we passed that one.
Okay, so y'all just trying to enjoy each other.
Yeah, we just practicing.
Okay, you gonna make me joke?
I knew you. Oh,
Fam, why you gonna turn that light off though?
I'm sorry.
I know where you was running to. I'm mad.
I was trying to hurry up.
I ain't mad. I probably would have left the light on too. I ain't mad.
I had to hurry up and get to him.
Look at that. Okay, Jimmy said, Come on now.
Oh, Lord.
How do you feel about self-grooming, Katina?
Self-grooming?
Yep. How important is that?
It's important. Self-grooming? I would love to have somebody groom me, but you know, but when I got to do it by myself, then, you know, it's important.
It's important. Well, is it important that he is groomed as well?
He doesn't have to be shaved. But groom, I mean, when you say groom, you mean like face groom, body? Well, I mean,
you tell me what that means to you. Tell me what that sounds like to you. What is that?
Well, initially I would think about haircut, shave, face shave, you know. But with somebody like Jimmy, it don't matter.
What's the name of that drink that you're drinking, girl?
Right now.
Now look at that.
I love it. I love rubbing this.
Look at that. Is that a form of PDA happening right now? I'm just saying, because listen.
It answers the question.
Old people, animals, and children. And what I'm trying to explain to you is y'all not neither one of them. So I'm not turning the screen off unless y'all do. Fuck that. I'm
right. You watch.
Look at Regina and Tyra was like, oh shit. Hey, listen. It is. Did you see that? Did y'all see that? Did you see it? Hey. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. That's all I'm saying. What are you drinking?
Hey,
cousin. What y'all drinking?
I have I'm almost done with this bottle of wine, and he probably done with that fifth of Tito's. Tito.
My boy drink Tito's. That's his drink. You like, yeah. I see you, Jimmy. Yeah.
Yeah.
He got some strawberries in it, you know. We didn't even have time to lay out the fruit in the chocolate.
That's okay. You need me to let you go early? I ain't that way. I can handle this.
We got time. We got a lot of making up to do.
I'm just saying I can handle this 45 minutes. If you what you need. I got this. We got this. We do this for a professional living.
So you got a lineup, huh?
I'm just saying I can make this happen. Would you need some time to play some what? You need to go now. You need to go now, friend, because we could go. Cause goodbye. I ain't that way, girl. I removed you quickly from the studio.
Oh Lord, I'm hurting so bad, friend.
Wouldn't it be terrible if I was born though?
You something else.
Well, see, ain't nice to meet me, Jimmy? See, I'm not crazy. I'm just a little fun.
No, it's definitely nice to meet you. I'm enjoying myself.
Are you really enjoying yourself? That's dope.
I am.
I was told that this is like outside of your comfort box. Like this ain't your shit.
Definitely. But
I don't even know where Lord is. Listen, that's the shirt for this show. Definitely.
for real.
So we've started a line of t-shirts that captures phrases from our different guests. Okay. As a way to show you just pay homage to this particular line. So we'll go back through the show and through the different shows that we've done. I think this is show number 13 or 14 for this particular season. I'm excited about that. We had the original season, but we'll do this particular season too, and going forward, and we'll take little lines. Like I think another young lady said, I'm having fun ships. And but for y'all, the shirt is definitely. It's gonna say definitely. I'm gonna figure it out, and it's gonna say hashtag J&T. You follow?
Okay, then. Okay.
Without question, you know what I'm saying. So we'll call it it is called the headboard conversation. The HBC conversation tees is what it is. HBC conversation.
I love that.
Thank
That's
you.
nice. That's beautiful.
So, and we will be sharing 20% of all the profits to the guests that we cop the signature slang from. So 20%. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Definitely.
That is the plan. Look at you.
Bring me back on here then. Bring me back. I might say something else. Jimmy said, I got plenty. Jimmy says,
oh my God.
I got plenty. What else you need? Says you need.
Yeah.
Let me go into the vault right quick.
Right.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm making a whole list.
Indeed. So I'm trying to move all this hair. Shout out to Thomas Dean for this amazing crown, right? So, I've been learning how to, do some self-care and management, you know what I'm saying, in between face flare and who does all of my makeup except for sometimes lately I've been kind of filling in some blanks and she ain't beat me up, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing okay. And Thomas Dean, who manages all of my hair pieces, my crowns, or whatever the case may be. Shout out to KRS Hair and Wax Studio, who makes sure that all my esthetician services are managed. Tia, the nail diva, who makes sure that my hands be together. You know what I'm saying? I got people, Tina. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to One I Am. You know what I'm saying? Who make sure that I got all my shit. You know I'm just saying I can.
Look, she made me lay it all. She made me lay it all right on the side of the bed.
It was like I'm gonna put it. I'm like, how I'm gonna get it out the kitchen? Everything.
Everything.
Yes, right here. Look
right.
at Kim.
I know that's right.
KRS Hair and Wax Studio talking about we dishing our royalty checks. Let me think of some clever ish to say. I cannot this season 3 to have Kimberly on here. Like Kim is so fucking dope. So we actually gonna have her on the show for the season number 3. Katina, if I can get her together, Katina Cole to come through and
Cole, yes.
Cole, because I was like Katina
Cole.
and Katina Cole. I'd be killing, yes. So we're gonna have some great times. Great, yes. We are dishing out royalties. So we got a whole line. Oh, she ready. I'm not ready. That's been the whole up.
She say,
You know,
I'm ready.
listen, when your homegirl be like, hey, listen, I'm gonna do it. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not. And for me to say I'm not ready, I be that's something I'd be like, friend, I'm scared. I don't know. I just think she said, but I'm gonna have to have a long ass block list. She gonna have plenty motherfuckers blocked for this particular show. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Um, but I've enjoyed you guys. So well, let me ask some more personal questions. So do you guys do it to music?
We make our own music.
But we have had music before, but it don't matter though.
It don't matter though. He said,
Mm-mm.
but it don't matter though. I'm gonna get that ass. Say less. Jimmy, are you a lingerie dude or t-shirt and panties or bucket ass naked?
I think I'm all three of those.
So
I like I like I like sometimes when you walking around with the t-shirt with no panties on. Sometimes I like it all naked. I just want to just walk up and just smack it and whatever. And sometimes I like you to come, come to the room with a little something on your mind, like you already got something planned. So I like all three of
mm, okay. Okay, Katina, how do you fare in those areas?
How do I?
Like,
How do
so
I what?
are you versatile in that area? Do you feel like I'm coming like this? Well, this is what I'm.
Well, effective immediately, I'm going to be versatile in all of the areas. I was not a lingerie person before, but I am now that I have a new collection.
them.
Do we not? Oh, I see you, Jimmy. You welcome. Look, you welcome.
I had to come back. I was here. I had
Right.
to come back here on that one.
Right, because you welcome. Because you welcome. Look, I did that shit. You welcome, my nigga. Say something.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
What else you got?
I got a
What
whole.
else you got?
What's your
I
name?
did say at the very beginning of the show. What did I say? Chic, my girl, but I'm what? Team Jimmy. I
Team
did
Jimmy.
say that.
You did say that. We gonna continue that.
Look at that. I see you, mama. You got to wear. Look at that. I see Regina and Katina talking about some Regina is hiding out. Interview her. You got me beat. Who beat? Katina and Regina. Y'all listen. Okay. Somebody go interview with me this season.
Right.
Somebody got to get on here.
And I'm just saying, how do you feel about the show, Jimmy? What do you think about the show?
I love it. I love this platform. I think it's real dope. I think you're doing a great thing right now.
Thank you. How do you feel? Do you feel like people are having difficulties or have difficulties expressing themselves intimately and things like that?
Definitely. I mean, some people scared to speak up upon what they like. I mean, fortunately, I'm not like that. I mean, if I like something, I say something. If I don't like it, I won't. I say something as well. But I don't know. It's kind of like what you said earlier. Some people just going through the motions, don't want to tell you to throw them against the wall or whatever. If you want to be kissed or held softly or roughly or whatever the moment might hold. If you're scared to express yourself, then you'll never get what you're looking for.
You better come
So,
on with the words of wisdom, Jimmy.
hey, I'm trying now.
Come on now. Yes. Look at Christina and Regina on here trying to convince each other to convince the other to be on the show. Okay.
It's gonna be cold.
Katina said she gave up her old ways when she became a pimp.
I am not prepared.
See why she ain't prepared?
Y'all killing. Y'all killing me right now. I love it.
She said you got the old man claws.
I do have an old man clause because I don't do them.
So
But that
she
don't
said,
mean, that don't mean you can't.
right.
So here's the deal. I like to open up the last half an hour of the show. Sometimes we get calls, sometimes we don't. To people to call in and
Okay.
discuss, to ask questions and things like that. If they want to ask questions, if they've been watching and they want to engage, I encourage you guys to do so. I also encourage you to share this video and invite people to subscribe to our social media. So Facebook,
Definitely.
our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, and the number to call in is area code 414-885-4739. That's area code 414-885-4739. You are welcome to call and ask myself, Jimmy, or Lashik a few questions. If you are disrespectful, I will disconnect your ass because that is how I
I
get down.
blocked them.
I'm just saying that you blocking people over there, friend. You over there. I'm blocking, disconnecting, whatever the case. I'm gonna hang up on you first, and then I'm gonna disconnect you because then I'm gonna block you because I don't play that shit. I did one of the first things I said was consent and respect. You laugh, don't laugh, I made it. I don't play these fucking games. Don't just because I got on a wig and some glasses. Don't look. I will listen. I'm playing these motherfucking games. Okay. Share. Is that you doing that?
Yeah,
Facebook user?
that's me.
How you doing both? Get your
How you doing, Bo? What
in
you
about
doing?
5 minutes. That's okay. I know what she doing. That's okay. I'm
Uh,
gonna whoop you later. Don't worry
yeah,
about it.
whoop her later.
Mm-hmm.
You would be like,
Have either of you
Oh, I'm gonna do that
you and me
anyway.
gonna have a conversation then, Jimmy.
I'm trying to see her get 2 whoopings.
So speaking
how
of
about
seeing her get anything, have you guys ever had a threesome?
say what?
No,
I didn't hear you.
she said that we ever had a threesome.
Oh no.
Would you ever?
I wouldn't share. No.
You wouldn't share him?
No.
Okay. Have you ever had a threesome? Not collectively and
No.
separate.
No,
I haven't.
no, I haven't yet. Yeah,
I'm gonna be
Hey.
the last one.
I don't know the future. The future might be like 3, 4 people. Like, hey, hold on, let me do it this way.
Was
That might be the future.
That was the chicken wing, Jimmy. Don't do the
Oh,
chicken.
well, it might be with 4 chickens. Then I don't know what it might do now.
Oh my God. Woo.
Jimmy, listen, Christina.
Oh Lord.
I'm gonna just say it out loud. It's only like this many. Well, I don't know what that was, Mama, but it happened. Okay, it might be this many male Virgos, and I have to say that because I got some Virgo sisters that's off the chain,
Right.
but it might have been this many male Virgos, and I got room in my hand that I can be like, dude, who fucks with you? You get what I'm saying? But Jimmy, I think I'm about to go and add you to this little pile, bro. I fucks with you.
Add me on in then.
Like legit, dude. This is so good. Let me tell you both are so
Thank
funny.
you,
I love it. It's
Christina.
so fucking hilarious.
Ah,
Listen, I I said, I'm like,
it ain't got no rhythm. No rhythm. None. No rhythm.
how was happening? And give it to him, Jimmy.
Everything I got.
I just have to be completely honest. Every time I hear the name Jimmy, I think of the movie The Temptation. No, is it Temptation or the 5 Heartbeats? When they
That's
like,
what everybody say.
Jimmy,
My office hours is.
Yeah. Jimmy
that's
Gat.
red.
Jimmy
That's
Gat.
red. The Red asked for the office hours, but Jimmy's like, but Jimmy,
Yeah, Red did ask for the office hours.
Jimmy, you ain't. Oh yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! Since that dance needs to be the new challenge.
Oh, they got
Please no. I'm just saying, Jimmy was killing it. He was. Damn.
Oh my God. Ooh, wee. My back is killing me. Y'all got me cracking up.
So how do you feel about like with us being older? I know we spent this last half hour just in and out of seriousness, but some same good energy. With us being older, and I say us being older, you get what I'm saying? We on the other side of the hill. We was looking at it at the top and started from the bottom. Now we're here. We on top. We looking down and we saying, hey, you know what I'm saying? We appreciative of where we are. I hate you, Regina. I want y'all to leave the reference. Y'all so stupid.
Jimmy got so. She said I was thinking Jimmy got so.
Okay.
Y'all gotta stop.
As we're older now, like do you consider, like, does it cross your mind like the change in your sexuality and your ability to perform? Like, do you think about like, damn, what if I can't, knock this box out?
Not no more. I used to think that when I was younger. I think now that I'm more experienced, I don't really think like that. I know what I can bring to the table, and I know mostly I'm coming to please than to get pleased. So I know I'm coming to go to work.
Okay. That's sweet. And so what about you, Katina? With our bodies changing as the way they do as women. You get what I'm saying? And our fluids change, our muscle structure change. We change in the capacity, in our bodies. Like, do you think like, okay, I want to be able to, please him as long as I can, and shit, in a minute, I ain't gonna hide that.
I used to worry about that.
Okay.
But then, I had to tell myself, look, either I got it or I don't got it. And as long as I think I still got it, I'm going to give it the best I can.
Okay. So when we were younger, you know what I'm saying? I just said it because like we're at an age now where we remember that my disclaimer, I'd be like, no old people, animals, and children. Like, we almost old people.
Yeah.
Like all bullshit aside, like we almost old people. Okay. And do we think about, you know what I'm saying, like other things when it comes to pleasing our mate? You get what I'm saying? And not just sexually, because eventually, we ain't nobody gonna get no fucks about fucking.
Right. Right. Except for me. I'm gonna get some fucks about fucking now.
You just turn my shit off. I'm knocking on the door. Jimmy done shut that show down. Jimmy done shut the show down. He said, "Steph for me." Because I'ma still be thinking about fucking.
I'm gonna get some fucks about fucking.
I'm still about fucking. I'm gonna be I remember when I used to knock some down. I did it.
I need to be one of them at least on 9:00 on Tuesday. I'll be there. I need to be there at 70.
At 70.
What is that?
They're gonna be. I didn't see the video. I'm gonna have to look and see what she posted. And they're gonna be telling Katina, "Well, how did he die?" She's gonna be saying, "On top of me."
On top of me.
Joe is nice to have seen Jimmy the last time that we seen them. What they say took Jimmy? Jimmy gonna pass away,
Oh,
humping on La Chic.
Right.
but I'm like, oh Lord, oh
uh.
I
Lord,
quit
oh Lord.
life.
That was fucking hilarious.
Oh my lord. Regina Boss Dixon, I think people are turned on based on how much they are enjoying it. Katina said some things get better with age. Chaz said that's another t-shirt. What's another t-shirt?
On top of me.
On top of me. Tina said sex is better in my 40s than my 20s. Real talk. Baby, you ain't said nothing but a whole word. Nothing
Yeah,
but a whole word.
I can agree with that one. Because in my 20s, I hadn't even had an orgasm.
I'm sorry.
I didn't even start, until I was like 30. It's easier for a man, though.
Not just that, but I think even then, you know what I mean? The mate that you with got to be on the mindset that he trying to please you as well.
Right.
So, I mean, that's fucked up.
In my 20s, it wasn't that type of party.
Matthew McConaughey's daddy died on top of his mama. That's funny.
It wasn't that he couldn't hang. That's how I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go while I'm coming.
I see you, Chad. She said, I'm gonna give a fuck about fucking. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You ain't about lied.
That's the shirt. She said that's the shirt. I'm gonna give a fuck about fucking.
I'm gonna give a fuck about fucking.
Yeah.
He said, except for me. And he leaned all the way into the screen so we could see to make sure that we heard him. Man, he said, except for me, I'm gonna give a fuck about fucking.
Gotta be somebody that cares
right now, because that's it. We need to get that together, baby. This has been
my
so
God.
good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are you a natural girl, lover, Jimmy, or do you care that you like makeup, all that other stuff, whatever? What do you need?
I don't know. I don't. I'm both. You know what I mean? Sometimes I like you with makeup. Sometimes I like a natural woman. I mean, it depends on when I meet you, I guess. You know what I mean? When I see you, how you present yourself. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm more of a non-makeup type of woman overall, though. You know what I'm saying? I like a natural beauty. I like somebody who wake up in the morning and like, damn, this is what I am. You know what I mean? And I'm attracted to that. I don't necessarily need nobody that got to get, you know what I mean, dressed up, filters or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And then, you know what I mean, you take that shit off and then you are what you are. And then I got to like that too as well. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm liking two motherfuckers at the same time. So, you know what I mean? If I could like, you know what I mean? If I could like the natural you and be more attractive to that, then that's where I'm at with
it. Yes, sir. He said, I'm just saying, I got to like two motherfuckers at the same time. I think that's under the shirt, Jimmy. You out here dropping
two at the same time. Oh, shit.
Said, well, I hope she was able to finish before he passed the fuck out. Exactly. Talking about Matthew's wife. He said he almost did the Jimmy Jams when he said it. Yep. That's officially the Jimmy Dance, just so you know that.
That's the official Jimmy Dance.
I'm bringing it to 2021. Y'all see it? Jimmy got shirts and dances. Bam, bam.
I got shirts and dances.
Said it with the wing.
And the wing.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
Oh, y'all got my back hurt.
Like, I'm not even coordinated. Like my body is not even moving like I
What you did drop?
I didn't. I caught it. Don't do that.
Okay.
You be a guest. Don't be an assistant. You be a guest.
Look, I'm trying to see. Like, did you make a
You
mess?
can't see. No, I didn't. I got it. We straight. Nothing wet or nothing spilled or nothing.
Oh, that's
okay.
I said what I said. Ain't nothing spilled. See? Mm-hmm. Katina, did you have a good time tonight?
I did, definitely.
Was it
I
what you
did. I really did.
was it what you
I was a
expected?
little scared at first, but
Or you
everything
thought I was
worked out.
gonna give you the business?
Huh?
Thought I was gonna give you the business, or you thought things just not gonna go smooth?
I didn't know if things gonna go smooth. Yeah.
Katina wants to know why your back hurting? Did y'all have a dance?
They can't out chicken wing me now.
You right,
Ain't no
Jimmy. You
out chicken winging me.
ain't got to worry about it. That's your shit. It's
Ain't
official.
nobody out chicken winging me
I
now.
just want you to know, round here, let somebody try it.
Oh my God.
I just want you. I told you I was Team Jimmy. So
I'm with you on that. I
round
need you.
here though, fam. If they try it, it's over, fam. It's a done one. The only person if they not any person that try to do the chicken wing. When you do it, it's the chicken wing. When everybody else do it, it's the Jimmy. You feel me?
I know that's right.
Oh my God.
I love y'all.
Oh.
This is so good. So let me ask y'all this: if y'all could offer just a plate of advice, just a bit of something for people who are in funships, situationships, who are comfortable in the space that they are in and are trying not to conform. You follow where I'm going with that? Like it just like what would you say to somebody who is either pressuring their mate for labels and titles and details? You get what I'm saying? Like what would you say to them?
Okay. Definitely got to be comfortable with anything you're trying to be labeled as, or in any relationship. But if you don't want to be labeled, I guess I don't know. You definitely got to talk about it amongst yourself. Um, Try to get an understanding of where you at. Try to get an understanding of where they at. I mean, I don't know. It just works for us right now until we come together in the future as something as far as more as a relationship, I guess. We have a small relationship. I say it's small because I don't know, it's kind of like still we hovering at the beginning, and that's mostly my fault. But then once I move forward, I think something big will happen. And I'm thinking that should be for everybody else as well out there. You should have some honesty to yourself. You should know if you want to be in a relationship. First of all, you should want to know if you want to be labeled as a boyfriend or a girlfriend. I mean, and if that doesn't work for you, you got to have that open communication with your partner. If you don't have no communication, then the shit ain't going to work no way. So I guess the key to everything is communication, whether you want to be labeled or not labeled.
Okay. Tina?
Well, I mean, if somebody is pressuring their mate to give them a label, a title, that's kind of not fair because at some point, I'm pretty sure you've had that conversation about this before. And if you got to keep having that same conversation, then you become more the problem than, your mate. So it's like,
That's good. That's good. That's good, friend.
if they're not happy in that situation to the point where they're demanding some type of a bigger understanding, a bigger title, my best bet would be, you know what, you might as well just get out of it and walk away, because then the relationship gonna be fake. Somebody gonna give you a title. With that title, what comes with it? The expectations or the realness, and some people expect certain things with certain titles, and if you forcing that title onto somebody, you're not getting, what you signed up for. So you really got to be careful when you pressuring somebody, and these are all questions you really should be having in the beginning, even before you start having sex with somebody. You can ask, you know, ask those type of questions and
Like,
see if
what if
this
you don't
person
know
is fit for you.
that about yourself? What if you don't know that about yourself?
Ah,
Then, I mean, at some point, how long do you? I don't know. It's kind of hard because in our situation, like I don't expect anything. Like I know he'll be there for me regardless of what I ask for, regardless of what I need. When I need him, I know he'll be there, but I can't set myself up to be let down or hurt. So it's like I don't expect those things. I'm
Okay.
not demanding at all. It's not like hey, I need you to do this. That nah, I don't do that. I might hint it, I might ask, and the rest is up to him. But as far as titles, that's something we really ain't talked about it. Because like I said, we just having fun right now, and it don't matter. Yeah, Alan,
Um,
I agree with that.
live however you
I
feel.
agree with that.
Somebody out there compatible to your lifestyle that you choose to live.
True that. True that.
Indeed,
I
indeed.
believe that.
I love your openness, and I think that people try to force you into spaces. You get what I'm saying? And I love that you guys don't allow that for yourselves. You get what I'm saying? That there is a just a smoothness. You get what I'm saying? The comfortability and the honesty is what they said.
Yeah.
It's the comfortability and honesty for me. You get what I'm
Definitely.
saying? Being who you are, accepted in one another. Like I don't know when the last time I've heard a couple, quote unquote, and I'm gonna call y'all that because not that you guys are labeled in a space, whatever, but a couple in exchange, you guys exchange pleasantries, intimacies, whatever the case may be. So not necessarily a tied in space, whatever, but I've never heard two people that are engaged within one another be so cool and comfortable. It's always somebody that's side eyeing saying, but if he just whatever, how I always said the woman first, because it's all from my experience, it's always one person not being honest about what it is they were wanting or expecting.
That.
You know what, Two Trees?
Yes, love.
With me and Jimmy, like I don't ask. He doesn't either. Like I don't ask questions like who you been fucking or who you been with or I don't ask those type of questions. We don't have those type of conversations because, like I said, that type of stuff don't matter to me. And then like I don't infringe on his personal space. I
Yeah.
don't just pop up at his house. I don't. It's about the boundaries too. But I don't know. We don't talk about those type of things or ask each other those type of questions, whether that we dealing with anybody else or because, like I said, when I'm with him, he treat me so good. It don't even matter.
Well, I definitely don't let society define my opinion of what a relationship is or what I need to do or what I don't need to do. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? I mean, I base that on the person that I'm with and however she feeling, and that's what it is. It ain't what nobody else think because
Okay.
it's us anyway. So, you know what I mean? Like as long as she happy and I'm happy, then we gonna roll with it. And that's the definition of what it is.
Jimmy, you almost my new best friend. I want you to know it. I done already said it more than one time. I'm just saying, you know what? A lot of people, and I know that quote unquote, my title is Madam Treese, and even whether I'm just Patrice, Madam Treese, Patrice, whatever, I get a lot of slack for being um um masculinely headstrong. I think like I do kind of what people say. I don't think I do. I'm all woman. and I do
Most
woman
definitely.
shit. You get what I'm saying?
Most
However,
definitely.
I don't move based on what I feel. I make decisions based on what is sensible.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And so I think about how I feel. Don't get me wrong, I take it into consideration, but that's not um what judges or garners my decision. I weigh out the options, the good and the bad and the what's the what. And if I make a move, I lay out what the consequences are going to be of that
Right.
choice. You get what I'm saying? Or I
Mhm.
decide,
Mhm.
it's clear. You get what I'm saying? This
Definitely.
this this is
Definitely.
gonna do this, this is gonna do that. And I almost always never think just about myself because I understand that when I'm relating to people, it's a relationship. Like this ain't just me, fam. This
Right.
ain't
Hmm.
it ain't just
Right.
about what I want or what I need. And if I care about you, then I'm going
Mm.
to be considerate of how the things that I'm doing, not just my decision, that my actions are going to
Definitely.
affect you. And most men just they do it in the short version. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like as a woman, of course, I lay out all the details and all whatever. But a man be like, "Yeah, this will happen, to that happen. I ain't doing that shit. I'm going." Or this happened, that'll
Right.
happen. That yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm willing to handle that. Let's go. And you
Right.
respect. I respect that. And you know
Right.
what I'm saying? I respect that 110%. And I would never want a man to be anything but who he is.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Most
However,
definitely.
I know there are a lot of sisters out there that be like, listen, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I want, and we trying to force these changes in these spaces.
Right.
I'm so glad that you guys are here sharing the symmetry in your ebb and flow. The symmetry, the smoothness in your communication. You get what I'm saying, and how you understand one another, and the adultness of your
Right.
communication. Like seriously, like adults have conversations, motherfuckers. I
Most
know
definitely.
that was so awful,
That was true.
and so
That's why it came like that.
blame the blood.
That was true.
Blame the blood. But adults have conversations, and they don't just like assume shit. Like if something ain't right, can we let's figure this out real quick? And it's okay if we don't agree. Go on, I see y'all. I see y'all. Yeah, you better smile, Katina. Yeah, yes.
I told you she could see you.
That's so what? Why you trying to be like she can see you watching us? It's almost over. You got like 6 minutes, and we get ready to wrap up out of here. If you could just one word, Katina, leave our guest with something that would encourage positivity or understanding, communication, acceptance, what would it be?
Mm, mm, mm. Live freely.
Live free.
Y'all got a whole bunch of shirts coming up off this bitch. I just want y'all to know right now, this whole show is a bunch of shirts.
Mm.
And you, Jimmy?
Um, I don't know. I don't know. I'm a big person that don't trust words. You know what I mean? Trust actions. So you know what I mean? Like act on what you say you're gonna do. I mean, be honest, not only with your mate, but with yourself. Most definitely be honest with yourself. That's the most important thing. You ain't gonna get shit out of life if you ain't important with yourself and honest with yourself and what you want and what you're willing to give up in anything, a relationship, a job, or fucking family. Just live your life to the fullest, be honest, and find you somebody that you want to have some motherfucking sex with, man. That's his life as simple as that.
I love him. Jimmy is my
Mm.
best friend, Katina. I just want to say that. Dude, I just love him. He like I'm just saying though, my nigga. Yes, Jimmy. Any one more time. What's the name of that business that you guys have that offers those awesome egg rolls?
Two Dope Boys Kitchen.
And is
You
it
can catch
dope?
us on Facebook,
Is it
Instagram,
dope?
Snapchat.
Is it dough or dope?
Dope. DOPE.
Mm-hmm.
2, the number 2.
Mm-hmm. Katina, tell us a little bit about your business before we wrap up.
Huh?
Tell us a little bit about your business before we wrap
Here, type that in. Whew. So
all that, huh? Okay. Girl, that's that whole bottle of wine that you just, blessed your soul with real quick.
I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm. Ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Can we just
that wine kicking in.
I think wine has kicked in.
I was gonna say what business?
You know what? How about that's okay. And we'll talk about it another time. Okay.
The
Okay.
wine kicking in.
Thank you. That's okay. I want to thank Jimmy and Lashik for checking in. You get what I'm saying? Thank Jimmy and Lashik for being so awesome. And I want to thank you guys for being a part of our conversation today. Today's show was brought to you by Explorers TV and Travel. And Explorers TV and Travel invite you to a special New Year's Eve event. That's Thursday, December 31st, 2020. That's tomorrow night, y'all. In about 2 minutes, it'll be tonight. You can come
Yeah.
2 p.m. Central Standard Time to midnight. Join Explorers TV and Travel for a special Comedy 75 New Year's Eve countdown. The special guests include comedian D-Rock and a host of other comedians. This is a New Year's Eve. Stay home, stay safe, and log on to Explorers TV and bring the new year in with Explorers TV and Travel. No face mask required. I know, right? I know, Katina, right? Just gonna say yes, Katina. Yes. Listen, all jokes aside, if you are logged on right now, that means you are logged on to the internet. Just jump over to explorerstv.com. Become a member. Find out how interesting, how simple it is to subscribe. Support what to do and where to go in Black America, and you will not be disappointed. I want to thank my guests for tonight. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me this awesome evening. I'm going to ask you guys to hang on to line just a quick moment as I get ready to wrap up the show. You guys have been amazing. Shout out to those who have supported Headboard Conversations through the entire season. We've been on air for like 3 years. So this is a different phase. I'm excited. I'm excited for season 3 to kick off next week. The shit is just great. Okay. But I want to remind you that tonight was the last show of 2020. 2021 is just destined to be magnificent. And I thank I thank you guys for being there and being there with us and with me. I am your host, Madam Treese. And as we get ready to log off for the final time of 2020, I want to remind you before you get your sexy motherfucking ass in this bed, gotta take your pants off.
The headboard, the headboard, lay your body down. It's about to go down. We'll be banging it all night.
And he did it right when they were saying when you bang it.
Love touch you right there, hey, baby. Let's talk about sex. Don't wanna hear about. We'll be bringing that headboard. Oh, let's talk about it. Tell me about it. About it. Can't wait to hear.
Happy New Year, BlowRadio.com.